What is up, everybody? Love you guys. Check this out. So I want to talk to you a little bit about leadership today. And one of the things that I want you to consider, I know sometimes you're very overwhelmed, especially on the job site. I know sometimes you can be given a lot, maybe even a lot more than what you can do. But I'm going to tell you, by understanding the art of replication, you can get so much more done. Now, this is what I mean by this. You know, we teach a system called the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And that sounds silly, right? And I always put these crazy names to things, and really it's for me to conceptualize them as I teach them. And the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse is simply this, is getting at least 4 people within your leadership, realm of leadership, queue, to be able to mentor those people and be able to replicate yourself and your way of doing things, doing them in them. And what you're looking for. So I'm going to talk about somebody who's really key. And I'm going to talk about the absolute unicorn, which I don't normally do, but what you're looking for when you have 4 horsemen, when you're looking for at least 4 people to be able to replicate yourself in, pour yourself in, the number one key thing that you want to look for is, do they really want to be there? Do they bleed the culture? Do they wear the brand? Are they excited about being there? Are they pumped about what you guys are doing? Are they constantly asking questions and trying to grow? Is this something that seems like this is a career path for them? And I'm not saying don't waste your time with anybody else. It's not what I'm saying at all. But what I'm saying is that's one of the key things you want to look for when replicating yourself into a leader. In other words, leaders need to get to the place where you're leading leaders. You're growing other leaders. And when you do that, you want 4 horsemen. And I can flesh that out for you later, like I said, as part of our coaching system. But the key thing you're looking for is, do they want to be there? Do they actually want to be there? Do they show up on time? Do they stay late? Are they willing to do the dirty jobs that no one else is doing? Are they essentially a team player? Because if you got that, even if they're not the best dozer hand or the best salesman, even if they're not the best CEO or they're not the best, whatever it is, if they have that heart, there's nothing you can't teach them. Absolutely nothing. As long as you are being intentional and taking that time to grow them, I'm going to tell you, you're going to grow a faithful employee and one that's going to want to stay, because you're pouring yourself into them, giving them those sharp tools that they absolutely need to cut through all the BS this world has to offer us. I love you guys. I hope this helps. Keep going, keep growing, keep building that legacy that will far surpass your legend, so you can inspire others to do the same.